Greetings, peace. This is Mustafaa Talks Tech, your digital marketing specialist and tech evangelist. On this broadcast, not going to be long. I'm mainly doing this broadcast to test out um, my new Wi-Fi and see if it helps correct some problems. I've had some glitchiness on some broadcasts a few episodes ago, and I don't like that. I like to be as professional and near perfect or excellent as possible. So I'm definitely trying to correct those issues. So I'm just going to go a little while on this particular broadcast and just see if um, this new service provider does the trick and helps mitigate some of those technical problems. So it's not hiccups and freezing. And at one point, the whole screen even went black once before. I was like, that's a definite no. So we'll just talk for a little bit and just see what we get and where it goes. I did have a subject tonight that I kind of wanted to touch on and address. It's based on a meme that I created today, and it was about taking the smartphone more serious. And in this meme, I broke down about 5 ways to be smarter with the smartphone and get more usage out of the smartphone versus mindless watching videos, being on social media, keeping up with entertainment or Hollywood gossip and things of that nature. Just really understanding that this is the most powerful tool, or one of the most powerful tools that has been created in recent times or of our era. This is powerful, you know. And of course, the internet is a powerful tool, but with the smartphone, you are connected to the internet. So the smartphone really trumps so many different other modern advancements and innovations, in that just about everything is in the smartphone right now. You can watch your movies through the smartphone. You can connect to YouTube to your smartphone. You can you can run a business through smartphone. You can do all your productivity apps, word processing, spreadsheets, PowerPoints, all that's in your smartphone now. CRM is in the smartphone. Your music. You don't have to have a Walkman or radio as we did before. Everything is in the smartphone. Even a fax machine is in the smartphone. A scanner is in the smartphone. Your email, of course, being able to communicate is in the smartphone. That This is the most powerful tool that's out there. People have started businesses with just a smartphone. People go to school and get educational credentials with a smartphone. So don't sleep on the smartphone, and um don't don't sleep on the great usage of it. All right. So taking the smartphone more serious. And it looks like this connection is going pretty good so far. So cross some fingers. But using the smartphone, taking it more serious, what we can do is, one is, you can do online learning. There's so many avenues for online learning out there. And if you've been following this channel, I just came through two boot camps. The first was for digital marketing. The second, I did some software engineering coding, and both of those were very fruitful for me. And I did that mainly through my smartphone. I was able to do my coursework, um, do my assessments, watch the videos component of my learning through my smartphone. So that option is out there for a lot of people. That you have boot camp learning, and even if you're not interested in a boot camp per se, because the boot camps can be kind of pricey, you also have things like Udemy, which is a very, very good resource that I still recommend to this day, and I think is head and shoulders above so many other options. Udemy is a platform, which is an academy, online academy, which allows different content creators to create content or courses on different subjects. Like if you wanted to go learn about stock market, if you wanted to learn about cryptocurrency, if you wanted to learn about digital marketing, if you want to learn about coding, if you want to learn about JavaScript, if you want to learn about um, cybersecurity, if you want to learn to be a life coach, it's so many different courses out there. I mean, it's thousands of courses. That's just a few things on top of my head. But if you can think of something that you want to learn, type it into Udemy. I'm m- very sure, more than likely, that there's a course out there for that. And you can learn those courses right through your phone. You can download the whole course if you're not, connected to the internet. If you're just doing it offline, you can download that course to your phone and just zoom through that course. It has videos. It has, sometimes it has supplemental information in PDF format you can download and read through, like like you're reading through a book in school. And Udemy has really been good to me. I've gone through lots of Udemy courses, and I have um, upped my skill level just off Udemy. And I definitely give Udemy a thumbs up. Also, another thing you can do is YouTube learning, man. I'm always going to big up YouTube learning. That, if you don't want to do the boot camp because it may be pricey, if you don't want to do Udemy because maybe you may be deterred by prices. And before I go forward with YouTube, on Udemy, the prices are pretty steep on some courses. They could be like $200 and up. But one of the things that I would advise you to do is, just if you see something that you like, sign up, make an account, favorite, put a heart. I think it's a heart to favorite it, but favorite all the courses that you want. And then Udemy always run sales, like so many times a month. It's not even funny. And then just check your email, and they'll let you know, hey, sales coming on, 48-hour sale, 72-hour sale. And then go back to those courses that you saved, and they be knocked down big. I mean, I'm talking they do sale. When they do sales, they don't do them 10% and 15%. I'm talking they do like 80 and 90% off. So of course that may have been like $200. You may end up getting it for $20, $15. And then you got that course. And then you can learn from that course and add another skill to your skill belt, right? So that's one thing you can do to be smarter with the smartphone. Two and three is, content creating. You can do a blog through a smartphone. You can set up a blog through WordPress, and then WordPress has an app that you can download, and you can do all of your writings and all of your content creating through the app, upload it to your blog, done. And blogging has been out for about 20 years or more, and it's still a powerful tool, because blogging allows you to cut out the middleman and allows you to communicate directly to people. Putting your own words out there. You're not waiting on an algorithm to decide the value of your information. Once you put that blog up and base that blog around the particular niche that you're going after, like my blog is tech based, based on Mustafaa Talks Tech. So I talk about digital marketing, I talk about coding, I talk about all of the things related to the tech field, cybersecurity, just different things. Like right now, I'm talking about the smartphone. I could talk about all that on my blogging platform. So look into making a blog platform. Check out WordPress. Blogger's still a thing, and they have other blogging platforms, but WordPress is pretty much the champ of setting up those websites and blogs right now. So I would advise you to look into Blogger. And the good thing about blogs is you can start off for free. And then as time goes on, you can upgrade and get some more bells and whistles to your blog. And again, you can do that through your smartphone. Three, start a podcast or YouTube channel and educate the world. Just like what you see me doing right now, we're doing this live. Just like I have a podcast, I can set up and produce and utilize those with my smartphone. You can record your podcast episodes on your smartphone. I've had instances where I had my phone up and recording, and I was just driving on my destination, and I had something pop up on my mind, And while I was driving, I had the smartphone up, my phone up recording, and I was recording my podcast episode while I was driving, going about my business. And then once you finish recording, you can edit, upload that to your podcast, give it a title, create the description, and boom, you did that straight from your smartphone. You didn't have to pull around a clunky laptop or a desktop computer. You did that from your smartphone. So that's something to take into consideration to be smarter with the smartphone. You can also do the same with a YouTube channel. You can, set up your YouTube channel. You can stream through your phone. You can set up just like you do the podcast, just doing it in video format. Say all the rules still apply. Of course, be careful while you're driving and recording. Of course, set that up and be safe with that. If you're going to record, while you're driving, as I said, the podcast is easy because I'm not looking at the phone or nothing. I'm just driving and talking. Just my voice has to be utilized for the podcast, but you can do the same thing for a video if you want to do a YouTube through your phone, or when you're out and about, you can get your little mini tripod, set up your phone and record the video, upload it to YouTube. You're gone. And you can talk to the whole world, educate the whole world. If you have a particular angle that you're coming with, a particular knowledge that you have, a particular skill that will help other people, put it out there before the world. Help educate people, make people better, and your smartphone can help you do that. Four is start an online business or freelance online. I'm not going to go into real depth on that. You can Google that and get some further information, but you can very well start a business and run some business through your phone, like e-commerce businesses. Like, for instance, during the pandemic, I had two money makers going. Um, I had published books going through Amazon, and I had a merch store platform that was going on during the pandemic. And the merch was ran through Printful, and I did all of that through my phone. And the books was ran through Amazon KDP Kindle, and I ran that through my phone. Just going in my back office and seeing my sales and doing my marketing and putting the word out there about my books. I did all of that through my smartphone. So there are other businesses you can run. You can do affiliate marketing, and you can easily run that through your phone, because once it's set up and it's gone, all you have to do is go into your back office, see how your sales going, check your stats, and then everything after that is your marketing. You're getting on social media, letting people know about the products that you have through affiliate marketing, or the programs that you have through affiliate marketing. You're just doing awareness at that point, and you can easily do that through your smartphone because you're just utilizing YouTube, podcast, blog, social media, making sure your SEO is good, so you're showing up in the Google search results. That's it. You're doing it through your smartphone, and there are many e-commerce type businesses that you can run through your smartphone. Closely related with that is freelance work. There's a lot of freelance work that you can do through your smartphone that will allow you to generate income. Like I say, I'm not going to go into all of those. That's something that you have to research on your own and find what resonates with you the best and what you think will be a fruitful endeavor. And then you just have to try it out. And if one thing fails, it's not the end of the world. Just try something else. There's many, many, many options available out there. So you just have to kind of keep going around till you find that thing that works for you, and then when it works for you, run with it. And the good things, you can run it right through the smartphone. So check out some freelance options. Go to clickbank.com. They got a lot of affiliate marketing type programs going on, and good stuff. And this Thursday, if you depend on when you watch this video, I have a live interview coming up with an affiliate marketing specialist who has been doing it for a long time. He's going to come on the Mustafaa Talks Tech show and give us some insight and some tips and show us how he has been able to build an affiliate business and how it's worked well for him and put some money in his pocket and some options for you to do the same. So this Thursday, which will be October the 5th. And if you're watching this video after the fact, October the 5th, 2023, then just go into my YouTube page and just look it up. The interview will be somewhere on there. Just look it up. Or if you're listening to this on a podcast, just look up interview on affiliate marketing. It'll be somewhere on the page somewhere. So just check that out. The last thing is your smartphone allows you to network and build connections that are mutually beneficial. Man, for the first time in human history, we are connected like never before. For the first time in human history, we are connected like never before. As I've said on this channel so many times, that I'm just a guy in Florida, right? But I have networked and connected with people not only in different cities and states inside of America. I've networked and done business with people in Canada. I've networked and did business with people in Africa. I've networked and did business with people in the UK, different parts of the United Kingdom. I've networked and did business with people in Malaysia and all other places. So, but I never would have been able to do that without my smartphone. I would have been relegated to just speaking to people in my city or my state. But with the power of the smartphone, I have jumped out of my state. And now I have a platform where I can communicate with such diverse audiences all around the world. I'm not even limited to America no more. I mean, I can go international and talk to people all over the planet. Such is the power of the smartphone. So get out there and start networking. Definitely talk to people locally, talk to people regionally, statewide, but get out there and talk to people across this country. Talk to people up there in Canada. Talk to people in the UK. Talk to people out there in Asia. You have that power now. You can talk to anybody and everybody now. That the barriers of communication have been torn down. So, if you're doing business or you're trying to push a platform or you're trying to do something beneficial like that, then the power of networking. That you never know who you can bump into who can help you or connect you to somebody who can help you. And with the power of the internet and the power of your smartphone, being able to connect to one human to another or to groups of humans, that's power. This is the ultimate networking tool right here. I mean, going to a after work network is cool. Going to a weekend network is cool. Going to a business network is cool. But this smartphone is a networking tool on steroids. I mean, just the social media alone, Facebook, how many people you network and meet that you never would have met under normal circumstances. The Twitter or X now, the people that you meet and network that you never would have met under normal circumstances. The Instagram, the LinkedIn, how many business contacts and associates that you develop through LinkedIn that you never would have met under any type of circumstances before. I mean, I meet CEOs of, pretty decent sized companies on LinkedIn. Like again, I'm just a guy in Florida. I never would have bumped into these guys, or these guys would have did a second look at me and gave me some time to talk to. But I'm bumping into them on LinkedIn, networking through social media, and I'm making connections and making moves that will allow me to be mutually beneficial. I can help them, they can help me, we help each other. So, such is the power of the smartphone. So, those are the 5 things that I broke down and summarized on the meme of smart things to do with your smartphone, taking the smart in smartphone more serious. So, those are 5 things to think on that you can do and make your smartphone beneficial to you. Make it a powerful tool, to make money, to network, to connect, to learn, to educate. You can do it all on the smartphone. You can do one of those things or all of those things with your smartphone. So, after hearing such a video message, don't use your smartphone for just frivolous things. Of course, entertainment is with on the smartphone. I like to watch my movies on the smartphone, Netflix and Stars, HBO Max, Disney Plus. Of course, it's there. You enjoy yourself. I have Apple Music. I like to just sometimes put on my smartphone and just put on a playlist and just jam. Put on them pods and just jam. It's there. There's so many games you can play on your smartphone to, you know, kill the time and enjoy. Have some recreation. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with none of that stuff. But at the same time, don't sleep on the powerful tool that you have in your pocket or in your hands with the smartphone. And from this point going forward, determine and make up your mind that you're going to take the smart in smartphone more serious, and you're going to investigate ways to make this smartphone work for you, whether in business, educationally, being a platform to teach or networking or starting your own business or running your business more smoothly, efficiently. It's all there in your smartphone. And what I said today is not exhaustive, just a few points to make you think about some things. Get out there and Google, get out there and research, talk to other people, network, ask questions, ask other people how they're working with the smartphone and making it um, work well for them. And you will figure it out. And you will go to another level with your smartphone. And when you say smartphone, it won't be in vain. Your smartphone will make you smarter, more efficient, and being able to create greater accomplishments. So this is Mustafa Talks Tech, getting ready to tune out. And I hope you enjoyed what was said. Check out some of my other videos on my YouTube channel. I think we're cracking close to 55 videos now, which is great. Hope to get to 100 soon. And check out some of those previous videos. If you like what I'm saying, like the video, share the video, subscribe to our channel. If you're watching this on any other of my social media channels, I stream through Facebook and LinkedIn regularly. Like and connect with me on those platforms as well, Facebook, LinkedIn. And hey, have a great evening. And I will see you again on another episode of the Mustafa Talks Tech Show. Looks like the broadcast went through fine without any hiccups. So that's a thumbs up. That's what I was hoping for. So we are good to go. And I will see you guys on another episode. Peace.